Please go through it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See? So, organelles in plants and animal cells. Organelles in plants and see. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Organelles. What is organelles? The question is, what is organelles? Anybody? Take down. Organelle, O-R-G-A-N-E-L-L-E, organelle, organelle, O-R-G-A-N-E-L-L-E, organelle is a specialized organelle is a specialized subunit of cell is a specialized subunit of cell specialized subunit of cell which helps to carry a specific function.
Sir, can you say from first?
Okay, the organelle, O-R-G-A-N-E-L-L-E, organelle is a type of specialized subunit of cell which helps to perform a specialized functions to the cell. Full stop. With the help of genes, with the help of genes, cell organelle is formed. With the help of genes, G-E-N-E-S, genes, cell organelles formed. Cell organelles form. Okay, let's have a look, my dear students. Have a look.
You will learn about the organelles in plants and animal cells.
Listen carefully. Already you know what is organelles, how it is formed. Just have a look.
A cell has different organelles.
A cell has different organelles, and next point, listen carefully.
Each of them has its own function.
Yes, each has its own
Functions.
Each has its own function. Organelle. What I make you people to write is organelle's definition. So, is a specialized subunit of a cell which helps to perform a specific function. So here in the cell there are so many organelles which has a specific function.
Let's explore the different organelles of the cell. This is the protein synthesizing site of the cell, called the endoplasmic reticulum.
Endoplasmic reticulum. Take down. Endoplasmic reticulum helps to synthesize protein. 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 Next.
It is an irregular network of double tubular membrane, continuous with the nuclear membrane on the inside. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum: rough and smooth.
How many types of endoplasmic reticulum, my dear students?
Two types.
Two types. In that one is a rough and a second one is smooth.
Smooth.
Okay.
Rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes present on it, while they are absent on smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes proteins.
Take down this point. Rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes proteins. Take down. Rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes proteins.
While smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes lipids and fats.
Take down. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes lipids and fats. A smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes lipids and fats. See, there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So rough endoplasmic reticulum helps to synthesize proteins. Second one, smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes lipids and fats. Lipids and fats.
Some of these proteins and lipids help in building cell membrane. This process is called as membrane biogenesis, and some function as enzymes and hormones. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum also plays a major role in detoxifying many drugs and poisons in the liver of vertebrates. Endoplasmic reticulum serves as channels for the transport of proteins between various regions of the cytoplasm. What are the small spherical structures in the cell? The small spherical structures in the cells are the ribosomes. Ribosomes are found scattered in the cytoplasm or attached to the outside of the endoplasmic reticulum.
My dear students, take down ribosomes. Ribosomes.
Sir, we can't hear you.
Can't hear? Ribosomes, take down. Ribosomes are a cell structure. Ribosomes are a cell structure that makes protein. Ribosomes are a cell structure that makes protein. Ribosomes are a cell structure.
Sir, we can't hear you.
Okay.
Sir, I can't hear you.
Okay. See in the chat box, ribosomes. Ribosomes are cell that makes
Sir, can't hear you, sir.
and have no membrane. Ribosomes synthesize
take down this point. Ribosome synthesis protein. Ribosome synthesis protein.
proteins. Here's another organelle. This is the site for storing and transporting proteins across the cytoplasm called Golgi Apparatus. Named after Camillo Golgi, who first described it, Golgi Apparatus are stacks of flattened membrane-bound sacs or vesicles. These stacks are called cisterns. Vesicles containing soluble proteins produced by the endoplasmic reticulum fuse with dictyosomes. These vesicles are transported across the cytoplasm. They fuse with the cell membrane and release the proteins outside the cell. Golgi bodies are also known for the synthesis of glycoproteins. This is the powerhouse of the cell.
Which is the powerhouse of the cell? Mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
Called mitochondria. They have their own DNA and ribosomes to synthesize respiratory enzymes. These enzymes oxidize glucose molecules to produce energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate or ATP. This energy is used for chemical activities and mechanical work.
And what is the full form of ATP? Means adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate. ADEINO, adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate.
Mitochondria have outer and inner membranes. Inner membrane folds into cristae, creating more area to make ATP. These are lysosomes that keep the cell clean. It is usually absent in plants but present in animals.
Yes, take down. Lysosomes are absent in plant cells but present in animal cells. Very important point. Lysosomes are absent in plants but present in animals.
They contain 40 different types of digestive enzymes. These enzymes destroy injured old organelles and foreign substances like bacteria and leave the destroyed contents outside the cell. Interestingly, lysosomes are also known as suicide bags.
Take down. Lysosomes are known as suicide bags. Suicide bags of the cell. Lysosomes are also known as suicide bags of cell. Suicide bags of the cell.
When the cell gets damaged, the lysosome may burst and its enzymes may digest the cell itself. These are the storage granules. Starch granules are storage droplets of starch. Lipid granules are storage droplets of fat. Cells have storage units called vacuoles. They store water, energy, and waste products and substances like amino acids, sugars, and waste products. Cells have
Take down. Vacuoles are the storage units of the cell. Vacuoles are the storage units of the cell. So
storage units called vacuoles.
Storage units of cell. It
They
stores
store water,
it stores
energy,
energy
and waste products.
and waste products. It stores water,
energy, and waste products and substances like amino acids, sugars, and proteins.
And proteins.
The fluid contained in them is called cell sap. A vacuole is covered by a living membrane called before. Haven't you? It's a plant cell. Here is an organelle present only in plant cells, the plastids. There are two types of plastids. Colored plastids called chromoplasts and colorless plastids called leucoplasts. And colorless plastids called chromoplasts.
Color plastids are called as chromoplast.
And colorless plastids called leucoplasts.
In the plant cell, there are two types of chloroplasts are there. One is a color plastids are called as a chromoplast, and colorless plastid is called as a leucoplast. There are two type of plastids are there in the plant cell. One is chloroplast. Plastid is called as a chloroplast, and colorless plastid is called as a leucoplast.
Plastids containing chlorophyll are known as chloroplasts.
Okay, my dear students, what is the color of the chloroplast you are seeing in the screen?
Green.
Yes,
Green.
green. So green. So these plastids containing chlorophyll, and the chlorophyll is a green color pigment. Understood? So plastids containing chlorophyll, and the chlorophyll is a green color pigment, are known as chloroplast. They are important. Why it is important for the plants? Why it is important for the plants?
Because process of photosynthesis.
Yes, it helps to synthesize the food by using sunlight. It helps to synthesize the food by using sunlight.
Important for photosynthesis. Chloroplasts have membranous layers called grana in a ground substance called stroma. Leucoplasts store starch.
Yes, what is the use of a leucoplast? It stores starch. And the starch formula is a C6H12O6. Take down C6H12O6. My dear students, photosynthesis process takes place with the help of the sunlight to prepare the food. Plants prepare their own food by using sunlight. And what kind of food the plant will get by using the sunlight means it will get what C6H12O6 starch. Yes, it's a starch. CO2 plus H2O. This reaction is a CO2 plus H2O gives rise to C6H12O6 plus O2. C6H12O6 C6H12O6 is a starch that content present in the leaves, and this starch is synthesized by using the photosynthesis process. Okay, that comes under in the leucoplast, which is colorless.
Oils and protein granules. Here is the animal cell and the plant cell. Let us spot the difference between these two cells. Plant cells are larger in size compared to animal cells. Plant cells have a cell wall, but animal cells do not. Plant cells have chloroplasts, but animal cells do not. Plant cells usually have a large vacuole, while animal cells have small vacuoles if present. The cytoplasm of plant cells is pushed to the periphery by the large vacuole. In animal cells, the cytoplasm is dense and fills the entire cell. Plant cells have fewer or no lysosome compared to animal cells.
My dear students, what are lysosomes? What are lysosomes? It is also known as
Suicide bags.
yes, suicide bags. Suicide bags of cell.
Bags of cell.
And you have to say that next in upcoming class why lysosomes are called as a suicide bags of cell. Find out the answer in the net and take down.
Sir, and it is called
Keeps
as
the cell clean.
To keep the cell clean and
Clean.
yes,
And
very
it-
good. It will
Sir,
digest.
and it is known as digestive bag.
Okay, good, very good, very good.
In this module, you have learnt that the cytoplasm includes organelles like the endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, Golgi Apparatus, lysosomes, mitochondria, vacuoles, and plastids. Endoplasmic reticulum is the site of protein synthesis. Ribosomes synthesize proteins. The apparatus stores and transports proteins across the cytoplasm. Lysosomes keep the cell clean. Vacuoles are storage units of the cell. Plastids are present only in the plant cells. Plastids containing chlorophyll are called chloroplasts.
Okay, my dear students, this completes the fundamental unit of cell. A little bit of information I have tried to give the important points through in this online classes. So again, I will continue this chapter after the school reopens. Again, I will go deep into this lesson. Okay, after the school reopens. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
have a nice day, my dear students. So in the
Thank you, sir.
next class we will
Thank you,
discuss
sir.
another
Thank you,
chapter.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
nice
you,
day.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.